welcome to ET Now Hangouts, a show for the young and the restless with me, Ankita Saxena. Well, the world has a new reigning Miss World as India played host to the prestigious Miss World 2024 pageant after a hiatus of 28 years. Well, the pageant ended on a high note as Czech Republic's Krystyna Pyszkova was crowned the Miss World 2024, with Miss Lebanon emerging as the first runners-up, while our own Indian contestant Sini Shetty made it to the top 8. But tell you what, we have decided to bring you all the action from ground zero, the red carpet, and also the exclusive conversation with the reigning Miss World. So let's get started. Behold, world, the new Miss World has been crowned, Krystyna Pyszkova of Czech Republic. Hi, welcome to ET Now and many congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Namaste, India, and good evening to the world.
Right, Krystyna, you know, Miss World has been always associated with a lot of social causes. Which is that cause that is dearest to your heart?
So I'm a passionate advocate for education. I think education is the key to break up the cycle of poverty and to open many new doors when it comes to the better incomes, better living standards. So that's what I'm focusing on right now.
Right, and also in your reign as Miss World, what is the impact you're hoping to make on the world?
Okay, so currently with the visibility and platform Miss Czech Republic gave me, I was able to help around 320 children to get proper quality education. I was able to organize some fundraising funds to help this cause, and I know with the Miss World platform, which is very, very powerful, I will be able to continue work on those causes.
Right, and you mentioned how education is very dear to your heart. That was also your winning answer. Do tell us, what are the important things that we need to teach our children in schools?
I think the most important things are not only about the school, of course, but it's also about how to act with each other, because being kind to each other is something what I'm trying to teach as well. I think there's nothing more powerful when we support each other.
Right, very well said. Compassion is what we need to teach our children, and that's what the world needs. Also, Krystyna, tell us, all the young girls who are watching you, all aspirational and awestruck, how do you, what do you tell them to inspire them, and what is your message and advice to them to build self-confidence?
Okay, so I think the most important thing is to really trust yourself, because it's all within the mindset.
Yes.
I think other people can really feel how you think about yourself, how to talk to yourself. And we should not forget that our mind is listening when we're talking to ourselves. So I think the game changer is always treat yourself with kindness, not only the other people, but also yourself.
Right. Krystyna, finally, you're in India. Do you like India? What are the things that you have already tried, and what is it that you like about India?
I absolutely love India. I love this country and I love the people. Everyone here is super warm, welcoming, and willing to help. That's what I really appreciate. And also, I love the food. I think I'm gonna miss the butter chicken. I'm eating it here every day.
You're also a butter chicken fan.
I am. I was eating it even at home. So when I came to India, it was the first food I ordered.
Yeah. Do you like Indian movies? Have you watched any actors?
Oh, I did actually. My favorite is Lecha Lecha.
Are you a Shah Rukh Khan fan?
Yeah. So that was one of my favorites, and of course Priyanka Chopra. All of these amazing women, they're inspiring me.
Right. Also, finally, through Miss World, what is your message to the world? What would you like to say?
So I can promise that I'll work hard to not disappoint you. I'm more than ready to represent all of the beautiful, not only women, but also the children and everyone who needs attention to the important causes in the world.
Well, butter chicken and SRK from India are clearly the unrivaled global favorites. But besides them, India has had a rather eventful few months as we played host to some of the biggest global events like the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, presidency for the G20 summit, and most recently the prestigious Miss World 2024 pageant. Is this India's decade? Well, here's what the guests at the red carpet had to say about that.
It is India's decade. India's really shining. In a couple of years, I think it'll be a $5 trillion economy, like Mr. Modi has said. Modi's guarantee. We are proud of that. And so India is definitely shining on the world stage. And I'm proud to have Miss World in India.
Of course, India is growing, and we are so proud of everything, whatever India is achieving, and we are seeing, the history is being made every second day. India is hosting different events, big events. So we are so glad to be part of this growing India, and so good to see. India is going to be the world power.
The whole world now is looking at India. During last 10 years, India has reached a global position where the world is looking at India. And I think this is one of those things. And organizing a World Beauty Contest here, Miss World Contest here, is a feather in our cap.
Making India proud was also Mrs. Neeta Mukesh Ambani, the chairperson and founder of Reliance Foundation, who was presented the Miss World Foundation's Humanitarian Award as a recognition to her commitment to philanthropy and social work. Julia Morley, chairman and CEO of Miss World organization, presented her the award. Well, besides that, India hosted over 140 countries, and diplomats and teams from different countries flocked at the venue to support their respective countries, and their enthusiasm was infectious. Who are you guys rooting for?
Miss South Africa.
Team South Africa is here. Okay, tell us, what does beauty mean to you?
Beauty means the woman who understands herself and know what to do at the right time.
Yes. All right, and when you think of Miss World, what are the attributes that come to your mind?
Changing the world and impacting each and every little girl's lives.
And why do you think this platform is a confluence of culture, and how does it promote global culture unity?
You must know that as a human being, you have to treat each other equally. So we are all human beings made by God, and must understand that the purpose of being a human being is to live together as a continent.
All right, all the best to you guys. All right, guys, where are you from?
Hi, the Cayman Islands. You're from Vietnam. Netherlands.
All right, so and where are you from?
Kenya.
All right, so tell us, what does beauty mean to you guys?
I can.
For me, beauty is not the physical outward beauty, but the inner beauty.
Yeah.
So when I'm selecting my girls, I look for the inner beauty, because being beautiful is giving you an advantage and a platform to do good for humanity.
Yeah.
I agree. Beauty is from within, and it's all about the type of person she is and the type of girl she is and what she does in her community.
Well, they all said it, but I also want to add humanity is very important. Be genuine and be open to help the society where needed.
Right.
I work for the girl is beauty, talented, and something more and more.
Your team Malaysia?
And Singapore.
All right, team Malaysia and Singapore. Tell us, what are the qualities that you think of when you think of Miss World?
No, I think it's very important that all of us came here to witness the ambassador for goodwill. So what they are actually here to do is to showcase their ability to be able to move people and to come together to do good for society. I think that's one most important quality that we are all looking forward to, and that one lady who can actually stand on a world stage and be able to influence people to do good together.
Beauty with a purpose.
And that's not all. We also asked the esteemed panel of judges about their idea of beauty and what are the attributes that they looked for in a Miss World. And here's what they had to say. Pooja, you have been the first runner-up at Miss World. Life has come a full circle for you. Now you're a judge. How does it feel, and what are the attributes you're looking for in Miss World?
Someone who's real, who's honest, and I think just real, actually. That's the most important thing.
Also, how has Miss World changed over the years since the time you participated?
Oh, it's changed a whole lot. It's changed a whole lot. I think it's for the better. A lot of restrictions and has been pulled out, and the rules are different, so it's good.
For me, beauty is something which is within. Your love, the empathy you have for others, and confidence, coupled with confidence and grace, elegance, all together put in under one umbrella is beauty.
And what are the attributes of Miss World that one looks for?
Oh, as all the contestants are really tough for judges like us to judge. But what I would look forward to is definitely grace, elegance, personality, added qualities, thought process, and overall beauty with grace.
For me, beauty is not only the physical appearance. It's always, I love when I saw a girl that is so really, smile a lot.
Yeah.
When she can be herself, authentic, and when she has a lot of qualities, and he tried to have always do her best, and all the things she do the thing with passions, with love. For me, it's so important that the girl have always a good smile to do everything.
And I'm going to say, further, your thoughts and your beliefs shape the world around you. And I feel if your thoughts and your actions can be beautiful, I think the way you look at the world, it truly is. It sounds as cliche as it sounds, but it does. It is a lot of you, what's inside you. Because if your inside isn't feeling well, your outside wouldn't feel well either.
And well, that was a comprehensive coverage of Miss World 2024 pageant. But with that, it's time for us to slip into a short break. You don't go anywhere.